Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Today I'm going to be playing Isaac, like I said, since I'm sorry there's no mirror match. I haven't had a ton of time, and I haven't talked to anyone and all that stuff. Excuses. But Isaac is like the most fun character. Of course, tears up, that's good. I expected tears down, honestly, but hey, friends to the end, that's pretty good too. Tears up, increasing our rate of fire, is quite a help. And these kamikaze flies will do twice our damage. And that's pretty nice. They don't die sometimes because they overkill an enemy, and they don't need to die if they do more damage than the enemy has health. Okay, I almost took damage there because I expected it to be dead, but having a tears up from the start is really awesome. Yes. So now we're going to get Cupid's Arrow. Wow. Rare item right away. Allows our tears to pierce through enemies. Means knockback doesn't do anything. It doesn't exist. So we just shoot through enemies now. Every shot can hit an enemy, and then hit another enemy, and then hit another enemy until it runs out of range, runs out of time on screen. And another thing about that is that shot speed's still bad, of course, but it's less bad. What was I thinking of? Oh, with my reflection, you can hit an enemy multiple times with this kind of shooting, which is pretty awesome. It's a fun combination. If we get my reflection, I'll definitely take it. And we get a health up. That's all I could ever really ask for. No need for rerolls on this floor, and I'm gonna get out. Another curse room. Let's take that chance. It's just the basement, right? Super troll bomb. How about no thanks? That's okay, though. It's not a big deal. Just hopefully I don't die in a silly manner, because that would obviously be a silly thing to do. So I'm still trying to come up with the balance for when I upload Spelunky, when I upload Terraria, when I upload Eldritch, Paranautical Activity. I have a lot of series and a lot of things that a lot of people probably want to see. I guess we should fight the boss and hope for Larry Jr. It's Larry Jr. And it's the blue one that will almost guaranteed give us a soul heart, because it's a blue boss, and that's just how that works. So this is nice because we can easily shred through Larry Jr. because of our tear effect. Tears up, 2 soul hearts. I really can't ask for much more from this game right now. The game is like, hey, you know, here, have some fun. You have that D6? You don't need it. Just get rid of it. No, I'm not getting rid of the D6. That'd be something that would be ill-advised for sure. But tears up though. Jeez, this is going really well. I don't even care if this is a bad pill. Like, I was expecting it to be health down, and I ain't even mad. I was actually gonna call health down. Just saying. So here we are. We found the item room at long last. Obviously, I'm not gonna get more than one reroll on it. That's okay. Maybe I don't need one because the game's been so nice so far. It's like, hey, here, have magic mushroom. Or maybe it's skeleton key. I was actually thinking that, and I was like, maybe I don't care about keys because it'll be skeleton key, but I'm like, that's so unlikely. And maybe not funny, but hey, here we are. Ankh, well, that's something to reroll. Dad's key. Ankh would respawn us as blue baby should we die, but I don't like respawn items, and I don't plan on dying. So Dad's key would open doors. Not locked ones, not secret rooms or anything. I can open all the red, or not the red chests, all the gold chests that I want. No reason to go to the shop though. The shop would be a bad place to go because I don't have enough money for that, so that if I got in there and there's a habit, I have to be a sad man because I can't afford it, and then it's gone because it's only in the pool once. Curse of Labyrinth means there are going to be 1.8 times as many rooms, 2 item rooms, 2 bosses, only 1 shop, and this, since this counts as Caves 2 rather than Caves 1, Catacombs 2 rather than Catacombs 1 if you prefer. Greed has a chance to be in the shop. It's a 50% chance. So we have that as a little disadvantage. We missed out on basically 1 shop that we might have actually been able to go to for sure, whereas now it's just a 50% chance that we get a normal shop. Alright, good teamwork. Thanks. And of course it's Catacombs, which sucks because Catacombs is harder than the caves, and it's no fun. I didn't need that. I could leave it laying around until I do need it, but it's a bit late for that. Rooms can also like double up on each other, so there could, even though there's a room right next to it on the other side, there could be a room right next to this very room on, like it could be below this room. I would love to blow up that tinted rock, and what you're thinking is you could have let one of those guts, yeah, they're guts, blow it up for you, and yes, I could have, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, no, I'll be good, and then I didn't realize I didn't have any bombs. What's with all the keys, man? I can't use these. I literally just can't. Okay. And yeah, I'm wasting rerolls by not going to, by going to a room that's obviously an end room. Oh, I can't believe that hit me. 5 more cents, that's good. That means I might be able to afford a shop. Gotta remember Tinted Rock up there. If I get flight, I also have to remember this pill, but... Is that the Tears Up pill? It might be. It actually might very well be. Or I could be making that up. Either one is equally likely. I did get an Eternal Heart last floor, by the way, which is the reason I have 4 health again, because getting that to the next floor gives you a health up. Or collecting a second Eternal Heart would do the same, but I obviously didn't do that one. So let's see what's hopefully laying in an item room nearby. If we can find an item room or a shop that isn't greed, or even if the shop is greed, as long as it drops Steam Sale, we're good. I want to find something to reroll, because XL floors are just havens of rerolling. It's like, hey, you got this D6, why don't you use it a lot? To which I say, please. But the game isn't letting me do that right now, because it's like, hey, you know what? Here is nothing to use it on, because it's all elsewhere. No. I've been taking a lot of damage to gurgles, and I don't have a good reason for that. It really shouldn't be happening, but I do have 15 cents now. At least. I have 19, which is more than 15. So I want to go to the shop. I want very badly to do so. I'd also love to pick up Guppy's tail so that I could get more chests and golden chests to use these keys on, because I got so many of them. And they don't go past 99, even though I'm collecting so many after 99, which means I'm just wasting them. So I'd like to make use of them at any point in the near future. It would be a great, grand old time. How about one of you dies, and how about the other of you dies? How are there no bombs? How is this happening? Oh, Isaac. Knights are really easy with Piercing Tears because you can shoot them from anywhere you want. Hanged Man, that'll get us flight for a room. Book of Shadows, guess what? You're getting rerolled. To the Lucky Foot. Pills can only be good or neutral, so now that a health down pill is a health up pill, which is pretty nice. Hangman I'll use on this. Samson's Lock, terrible trinket. Probably not even worth picking up because it just makes it harder to maneuver through trinkets later when it's an extra trinket that I'd have to be worrying about picking up. But too late, I did it. It's a 6% chance, 6.66%, sorry, to be precise here. 6% chance when you kill an enemy to gain 0.5 damage. It's such a low percent, hardly ever activates, it's useless, practically. Unless you have the candle, which everyone hates, so I guess it's useless. Lucky Foot means we can't lose on this, so that'll probably get us another trinket shortly. I'm going to spend time on it. I'm going to destroy these poops and then get busy. Alright. Just going back and forth. You used to be able to reroll rooms with this, so that would have probably changed this from a fortune teller to a slot machine. Alright, this will show us the full map, as well as giving us a soul heart or a tarot card, and it gave us a soul heart this time. I'm going to go to the shop first, because if that's something that I can reroll, I would very much like to spend my time there. Although with keepers right here and the chance to get under 15 cents, I would be very, very sad if I failed and couldn't get, say, a habit immediately. Oh my god. So we're just going to hope to walk in and then have it sitting there. If not, that's also okay. If it's greed, I would like it to drop an item that I then reroll to the habit. And if none of the above, that's okay. Alright, that's the second option so far. I expect that it won't continue as such. I've taken some staggering amounts of damage recently, which is no good. I can't really afford that because I don't have a ton of health. And as good as Cupid's Arrow is, it isn't something that's going to carry me through the run. So sadly, no item. Wasting D6 charges, but not really because there's a crystal ball right here to reroll. So, Infestation is really not worth it. I can do a lot better. You taunt me so. I would love, 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 love to get those bombs. Thank you for going that way. Not much I can do about that. No? I think we're going to be okay. Yeah? Alright, I turned a little red because that means that Samson's Lock actually did activate, as crazy as that sounds. I was confused. I was like, I haven't gotten any health ups or anything. I was like, wait, 6% chance. This is real. This is real! And then that was that. Okay, I don't like the Eternal Flies, because they have so much health once they turn into regular attack flies, which is not pleasing to me whatsoever. But if you just hang out on the top wall, flies usually can't, it's not a guarantee, but usually can't get to you. So I'm going to focus on rerolling the Infestation, because I'd rather have Sister Maggie than Infestation. So if I can't get to reroll both, that's sort of okay, because one's certainly better than the other. Toothpicks, shot speed up only. That's all it does. It says tears up, it's lying. Turns your tears red, but it's not because of damage, it's just aesthetic, because there are toothpicks in your eye sockets, and that's terrible, it's gross. So it's really a truly garbage item. Also very rare, fortunately. It just doesn't show up. It's probably a special item by that token. Okay, so now we have the right health to go to the boss challenge room, but that scares me. I hope it's meat, at least. Because if it's not... Oh, God. I have no health laying around. There's no way for me to feel happy right now. If I die in here, I'd feel so bad. Because this run's got potential, man. What can I do? There's not health laying around anywhere. That's the thing. That's the thing here. I almost picked that up by accident. That would kind of suck. I don't have a bomb to get to the Tinted Rocks. I think there's actually only one. I'm going to take Sister Maggie now. The extra damage might be essential. Sister Maggie's the most damaging familiar. It does not scale with your damage as many believe. I don't. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm almost certain. But it does have a lot more damage than the others. Okay, let's see what's in here. Stem cells. I'm probably going to have to do that. But I'm going to give this a reroll first. Stem cells is a shot speed up, which is why I no longer like it. But we'll probably do it, because I need the heart and the heart of recovery, or half heart of recovery, that is. Never mind. Pill can't be bad, but I do want to hold on to the D6 when I use it, in case it was telepills and took me to the I Am Error room, so I wouldn't lose my D6 that way. Alright, so guess who doesn't have to take stem cells? Me. Not going below 15 cents, though. Greed won't be in the next shop unless the next shop is on an XL floor, and then it still can happen, but we can tentatively say that it's not happening, most likely. Alright, full health. I just want a bomb now. But 15 cents is my stopping point, whether or not I get a bomb. If I do get a bomb, darn. I would use it to pick up the bombs in here, because you only need one bomb to get this, using the trick where you leave the room and re-enter. So that would have been nice. We're not going to get a D6 charge, so I'm just going to have to hope that I enjoy the boss items I receive, and the potential Devil Room item, or items that I receive as well. I kind of really want box, like really badly, because here's another Tinted Rock that I have no access to. For once, I would have loved to have fought the black champion that spawns boom flies on, whoa, when you kill the sections. Note that taking red heart damage on the first boss of an XL floor does not matter. Only the second boss matters as far as that's concerned. So we're still okay. And we got a health up, which is nice. The Wretched's one of the easiest bosses we could be fighting, says he as he almost takes damage. But I think we can manage. I hope we can... Oh, we didn't manage. So the chance of a Devil Room is incredibly low now. 1%. So I'm probably not going to get one. And there's a Soul Heart. That would have been nice before the fight. Cat and Ninetails. Shot speed up. Terrible. Nothing I can do. 2 or 3 Tinted Rocks lost. 4 bombs lost. Pill lost. It might be health up. Alright, whatever. I'm going to drink some water now. Alright, the game seems to have frozen, which isn't unexpected at all. It happens all the time. So we're just going to wait it out, and the game might say that it Flash might say that it gave up, but it didn't. You can say, no, don't give up, you're still fine, and it'll be like, yeah, you're right, I am. It didn't even happen, so it's not a big deal. Depths 1, so we know we're not fighting Greed, as I said, because this isn't an XL floor. So that's good. We have enough money to make it work. We also have enough health to hopefully not have any concerns. Depths is much easier than Necropolis, which is nice. Hermit at perfect timing. And I'm just going to go hard for the habit, because it's what I do. When I'm Isaac, that's what I do. So that's what I'm doing. Chances are relatively low, but that's okay. I'm in the business of chance. Oh, now you give me a bomb. Just when I needed it. For all of the wondrous things I could have done on the last floor, it helps me now. But hey, maybe there will be wondrous things to do on this floor. I'm not going to say that I don't want it, because I definitely want this bomb, and I want more bombs, but I don't necessarily have the use for it anymore. Yet. Ultra Pride, that's one of the worst things that could happen. I'm going to kill Skrillex first. It's not actually Skrillex, it's a representation of Florian, the programmer. And the big green one's Ed. McMillan, that is. Creator. Still, I hate this boss fight. It's going to give us a left hand, which I probably don't want that much. Turns all chests into red chests, and I want golden chests right now because they're full of wonder and key usage, and I have so many keys that they're burning a hole in my key ring, and they're all just gonna fall off. Yes, my key ring will have a hole that technically a key ring is just kind of a big hole when you think about it. Now we're getting meta. Oh gosh, I'm taking so much damage, and then the health bar is kind of a liar because as you can see, it looks over, but it's not. Can you die? So here I am, almost dead again. Fortunately for me, right? That seems to be something that's happening this run. Maybe it's the habit right now, though. Well, I mean, really. What more can you ask for? Probably going to blow this slot machine up. I also wanted to open that in case it gave me a heart or something. You didn't give me a heart, you just gave me some money. Of course, the habit will give us 3 ticks of charge for our spacebar item every time we get hit, which means every 2 hits we have a full spacebar charge, and that means that right now, every 2 hits we have a reroll. Which, of course, synergizes very well with the scapular. That thing. No, I don't actually have a stutter. Lucky Toe, better than Samson's Lock, and increase our drop rate of stuff, really. Yeah, it goes well with Scapular because Scapular will give us a soul heart every time we get down to half a red heart, which means we have infinite rerolls with that because we can just leave the room, re-enter to get Scapular reactivate, and just lose that soul heart each room. I want to go to the curse room, but I don't want to go to the curse room at all. When you really think about it, because look at my health mostly. Oh, here we go, here we go. Could we die? It's not unlikely. I'm in a very bad place. I should be leaving some fire in case I have to make use of it. I'm scared of the boss, so I'm going to lose a reroll here, or a few, maybe, because I really want to recover here. I want to be able to win. Well, I want to be able to break. Okay. This is just outside of the range of the one across the room, so we can sit there comfortably and have no worries about getting attacked by things and stuff. Okay, I will point myself at you and then kill you. Oh, free coin. Alright, this room, if I get hit, I die, but if I make it through, I get an item room, which maybe saves the day. They're not the fast Globins, they're just normal Globins rather than gazing Globins. So we made it. What do you have for me? It's a health up and a damage up, but the health up isn't filled. I'm not going to say no, but that's really... You're trolling me, game. I want to go to the curse room very badly, but I can't afford the health. I die if I go in there and it doesn't give me health or something, so that's not very worth it in my eyes. And the boss is scary, so we're just going to waste rerolls as much as we have to because that's my life right now. This has to be worth it. The Hermit just teleports us to the shop. Darn it. Is there a heart in the shop? Because there totally might be. There's a soul heart, there's a pill. Alright, let's go to the shop. Soul heart, pill, and a key. Obviously, I'll buy the soul heart. That's the most important purchase. And then if I can, I'll buy the pill. I kind of want to spend this money and just go to the curse room with that soul heart. We'll see how we look after the boss, though. Okay, I can't afford both. I kind of thought that neither of them was half off. But I wanted it to be. Well. Now we have enough to... Well, we have as much as we can to try and fight the boss. The reason I'm saving the Hermit is so that I can use it after the Mom boss fight to teleport out and hopefully earn a... Well, see if I earned a Devil or Angel Room. Since I haven't gotten one yet, which is a stark contrast to last run where I got one every single floor except one. Totally weird. But Little Gish is the item we're going to get for this fight because we're fighting Gish, and that's going to be amazing because it's a familiar, shoots slow in tears, and oh no. Can't believe that slow actually got me hit. I don't know that that's happened to me before. So this is going to be excellent, provided we don't die. Since we haven't taken red heart damage, we're still on track for a Devil Room, which I really hope we get, because I need damage up and soul hearts from like the Mark and the Pact. I would take both of them. I would take both of them. I would reroll for both of them as well, depending on what's in there. One thing, as I've said previously, that I've learned about Isaac is I can't afford to take tier effects like Brimstone Mom's Knife, because there's always this potential for the breaking runs where, like, look, I've already picked up the habit. I'm on that path where it's possible. So we didn't get it, but I'm going to go to the curse room because it's a terrible idea, but it's what I live for. Maybe, just maybe. Book of Belial, Mom's Knife. I can't get the Mom's Knife, and I'm not going to sacrifice any health. Pact, 1 heart. 2 soul hearts. Damage up by 0.5. Remember, I defined that I was a moron, and it's actually tears up by 0.7 rather than 0.4. And it's 2 soul hearts that I can't quite get the Mark with. I'd very much like to, but I lack that ability. The Mark would be 1 damage up and 0.2 speed up, as well as 1 soul heart. But that went as well as I could hope for it to. Why am I going this way? What am I doing? I don't have any bombs to look for the secret room or anything. It's just the no bombs run. Why? Why? Maybe I'd have the small rock by now. Still, the Pact is an incredibly good pickup. The fire rate and the damage is so helpful. So we're going to go to the next floor. Oh, look, you're still here. Guess what? I couldn't get a soul heart from anything, so good luck. No longer can we get an Angel Room. I'm going to drink some more water. So we've got Necropolis, which sucks. It's going to be a harder floor than the Depths. But we also have more damage, and we have an extra familiar that'll shoot slowing tears. That's gonna help us out. So we're just gonna hope for the best. Nope. I want to take no damage if possible, even though I have the habit, because currently I have nothing to reroll and no health. So we've got to weigh our priorities here. Rerolls are not the priority when I have nothing to reroll nor health. So here we are. No, I can't believe I let that hit me. And these flies, the worst. At least I have these 2 soul hearts from the pack. Those are a big deal, especially since I didn't lose a filled red heart for it. I just lost a normal red heart that was empty. I like that. Remember, we do want to fight the boss right away, even though normally there are going to be no doors. We can teleport out using this Hermit card so that we can hopefully earn a deal with the Devil or Angel Room. Not Angel Room, though, because it's going to be a Devil Room. And go back and do it. Have something happen that's good. Sadly, no Mark is left in the pool for us. It's funny how I rerolled for both the Pact and the Mark, though. When I was like, hey, hopefully I get the Pact and the Mark. I'd buy both of them, and then both happened, but I couldn't buy both of them because one was for soul hearts. I'm not cheesing this fight because I don't have orbitals, and it's still probably worth cheesing, but I'm not doing it because this works just fine. Okay. I always like when there are tinted rocks in here. Sadly, that's not the case right now, but I like it when it is. Ah, silly damage. Remember, red heart damage is what matters here, so far, we're still okay. Not sure that's going to last, though, because I'm taking a staggering amount of damage. My damage output is just not good enough, it seems. But hopefully that changes. I don't know what I want from this fight. Okay. Still haven't taken red heart damage. Now I have. So chances are, almost certainly, that we didn't get a Devil Room for this. Use the Hermit, come back for the Polaroid later. I would love to pick up the Mom's Purse. I'm gonna leave a fire just in case. I can actually blow this up. Tinted rock, give me the small rock. That's a damage up, a tears up, and a speed down, so I like it. And that was worth it. I'm going to open this as well because it can drop something. We're actually at a reasonable, workable health now. We also have red tears, which means we have at least 5.5 damage. Actually, we have more than 5.5 damage by any amount whatsoever. I like Sacrificial Dagger, but I'm not going to take it because I have the habit and I can reroll for something better. And it doesn't always block tears. It's really nice to have an orbital. I have no orbitals right now, which is kind of miraculous when you think about it, because they're just not fighting horsemen is weird. Not taking damage there was due to my damage. So I am quite pleased with that. Of course you shot again. I knew you would. Don't necessarily need that, but I might. So now, what do I even want from that room besides, like, the obvious magic mushroom, Max's head, and those things? We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll see it right now and be like, yeah, of course that's what I want. I would like my reflection. That'd be a ton of fun. Also, I haven't checked the boss to see if the devil room's there, but I'm so certain it's not that if it is, I won't even be mad that I didn't look, because it's just so unlikely. 10 bombs. With my bomb shortage this run, that might be worth it, but I can do better. I'd also take a speed up at this point, by the way, because my speed's real low, and it's not necessarily fast enough to handle everything in the game. Whereas Isaac's base speed, definitely fast enough for the whole game. No reason to take speed ups. Really? But, yeah, this speed, too low. For some things. Not necessarily too low for everything. I don't want to take damage, so I didn't let that bomb hit me. Though I might have had no control, sometimes. Envy, that's a really annoying fight. But with Piercing Tears, this shouldn't be quite as bad. And our damage up, which is just good. I hate fighting it as the first mini-boss, like first room you walk into. Oh look, it's Envy, that's terrible, that's the worst. But right now it's okay. So we're going to kill the blue one last, because the blue one could give me an attack fly, which is better than Shoop to Whoop, which is the item that the normal Envy can give us. Didn't get it, so it's not a big deal. Still, that chance was there. Normal Envy drops Shoop to Whoop, blue Envy, Super Envy drops Forever Alone. Range up. I don't need range up. I have enough range, I think. And I don't think there's enough health laying around that I can really get into it and use that fire to keep rerolling. So we're just going to hope that we get a good item from the next reroll. And I kind of knew I was taking damage there. So it's... yeah. Oh, a heart. I like hearts. So we are going to get another reroll unless this room is the last room and there's no fighting in it. But, okay, we're good. Again, Lucky Toe means that Fortune Teller is pretty worthwhile if we want to go there. Fortunately, one-shotting flies. Because if we weren't... oh, okay. Oh, don't do that. If we weren't, that would be bad. And sadly, I destroyed that anyway. Matchstick would increase our rate of bomb drops. A bit late, but there nonetheless. Well, let's see what we've got. Come on, Magic Mushroom. So easy to hope for and so hard to find. Or Scapular. If we found Scapular, I'd be really pleased. Infinite rerolls. And all that. Mr. Mega. Good item. Increased bomb damage and blast radius. Gives you 5 bombs. Really good. I don't think it's what I want. I think that I want to reroll again. Though I will take it. If I can't reroll again. Because I wouldn't waste health trying to reroll it, but I would I'd reroll it again if I got it. Got the ability. And I'm going to get the ability because of this curse room, unless the curse room teleports me to the devil room. Which it didn't. Oh, I had to take 3 hits because I wasn't still invincible by the time I got to the door. So that was unfortunate. I could get into that spike thing without taking damage. You can go through spikes horizontally and vertically. I'm not good at the spacing anymore. I used to be pretty good at going horizontally, but no longer am I, so I don't really try so much, and it's not hugely important for that one heart. Alright, so we're going to pick up Mom's purse at the very least, because we do have 15 cents. And that'll allow us to hold 2 trinkets, so we can keep the Lucky Toe as we take the Polaroid to the next floor. I don't know the Lucky Toe is the trinket I want, necessarily, but I have the ability to get a good trinket. Alright, so that's going to do it for this floor. Could look for the secret room, but yeah, I'll do it. I don't want to lose my bombs is the thing. I haven't had bombs all run, and here I am with a semi-reasonable number. But I'll have at least one left, I think. Yeah, I'll have one left if I fail every single try at finding it. Yeah. Just be here, though. Okay. Oh, fine. I'm not going to use another bomb to bomb out. I'm just going to walk the normal people way. See if there's a devil room. If there is, I'll be amazed, but if I won't complain. It would just really be truly amazing. Incredible. So I'm not expecting it. And then we'll pick up the Polaroid and go on with our lives. Yeah. It was a 1% chance to have spawned, and then it's even less likely when you leave. I'm going to drink some more water. Curse of Darkness. Can't see the map. Well, that's no good. Curse of Darkness is the most annoying curse, without a doubt. It's such an inconvenience. So we have no idea where we're going. Oh, that might hit me. It hit me. Everything does a full heart of damage now in the womb, so I have to be careful. Extra careful. Oh no. I expected to get hit there fully. Not complete. Oh my goodness. I was still invincible for that. I was lucky. I want more health. Health is the importantest thing. Yes, importantest. And blast assists aren't hard. If I take damage in here, I will be very sad. So far, so good, though. Yes, and that's a key. I haven't had anything to use my keys on, really, so I'm still at 97. And would prefer any other drop 2 keys. But I have no control. And I would love to drop the Lucky Toe at some point in the near future, because it's just not the most useful trinket for us. It's not to say it's not good and not doing anything. It does increase the amount of stuff that chest can hold by 1 thing. Unless that's also coded out 2 lines later, I forget. There's something that's coded in, then coded out 2 lines later, and that might be that. Yeah, little Gish, you got this. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, some people think Little Gish doesn't do damage. That's definitely not true. Death, so we're actually going to get a cube of meat, and I'm pleased with that, in all honesty. A cube of meat is hugely valuable. Having 1 orbital is so much better than having none. It's, like, infinitely better, practically, and I'm pleased with that. Having 2 is somewhat better than having 1. But the first one's the most important, and we actually did get one. We also get back to full health, assuming I take no damage from this horse, which maybe, hopefully, reality. It'll die soon. It has to. No devil room, and that's not the Joker. I don't know what's up with this game today. Yesterday it was like, hey, have all the devil rooms. Today it's like, how about none of them, except the one that I did get. Alright then. 2 of Hearts is going to give us up to half of our health in recovery, based on how much we have, so it doubles our filled health. Double Envy Room is kind of annoying, but if we get an item, that'd be really nice, so that I have something to reroll. So we can hope for that. I'm not really focusing on which Envies I'm killing first or last. If there happens to be another blue one that spawns, that's all well and good. But I'm happy to reroll. I would have rerolled either item. And I didn't get either item. I only could have gotten Shoop-de-Whoop there, though. Don't get confused by me saying either item when I only killed one of the Envies last. It's not that either can drop either. Both can only drop the one that they specifically drop, as explained earlier. But I didn't get anything. Lumps are really annoying enemies that I'm not a fan of. I'm also in no hurry whatsoever to... Kane's Eye. Not really good. Probably would rather have the Lucky Toe. Oh my god, I'm too slow to dodge the eyes. 2 of Hearts, worth using now. most worth using it was ever going to be as well. Fine, think I care. You know, Tammy's head always shows up when I can't really make good use of it. I don't like Demon Baby. I really don't. It's not that good of a familiar. So I'm going to see if I can get a reroll for it. I'm going to do extra rooms for that. Because it's just worth it. Getting a better item than Demon Baby would be very nice. I wanted to speed up from that chest rather than Tammy's head. I was like, please, give me the wooden spoon. That would make me happy. Because the large odd mushroom was also a speed down, and that's contributing to this whole predicament I'm in, where I'm slower than anything in history. Making this whole bombing strategy pretty difficult. Duke of Flies will be simple, though. So I'm pleased with that. Yep, there it is. Use this. We have to wait to attack because it's gonna... We would shoot the bomb out of the way due to having piercing tears. Yeah, just don't come over here, Chubb. I killed Chubb by accident because I could hit all 3 sections with my piercing tears. Alright, that fight is over. This devil room is not a real devil room, it just is a trapdoor to Shoal. But what it does have is a rock that I would like to be a tinted rock. No, there's nothing special about it. It just is funny if it actually is one day. That's all I want in my life. So I try. I don't succeed, but I try. Cain's Eye, by the way, 25% chance on floor entering for a compass effect for the whole floor. Doesn't activate very often, and you don't get very many opportunities for it to activate, which is why I don't like it very much. Hopefully I only have to do this one more room and I get a good item. Yeah, I want to kill you right away. And I did just that. That's exactly what happened. And this gives us our reroll. Taking 1 hit of damage wouldn't be bad, because I could get that half heart, and then I would have Polaroid invincibility if I got hit a bunch. Down to half a heart, which would help. 5 seconds, more than nothing. Celtic Cross. I'll take it for once because I don't want to do more rooms. Celtic Cross is a 30% chance when we get hit to give us around 7 seconds of invincibility. It's less than 7 seconds, I believe, but it's not a flat second count. So that's why I say about 7 seconds or around 7 seconds rather than 7 seconds. This is not quite exactly 7 seconds. It's just somewhere around there. Still, on hit, possible invincibility, 30% chance. I want an item from this room so that I can reroll something. And you see, we just got it there. And it was great. Wow, we got it again. The likelihood is not high, I will say that much, for it to happen twice. 0.3 squared, which is like 0.09 or something. It's like 9%. D20. I don't really have a use for that. I might later, but I don't right now. And I did touch it, which means it won't show up again if I happen to refresh the pools. Oh my god, I can't do anything about these things. I think I'm gonna die. The habit doesn't mean a victory, it just means lots of rerolls in the right situations, which didn't even happen this time. Nope. Yep, probably dead. Oh, here I am. I'm dead. Haven't lost an Isaac run in a while. That's not actually that true, but it's rare for me to lose an Isaac run. Still, gotta stretch. I've been at this for, I don't know, like 2.5 hours or something. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, though. I really wanted more to happen. I wanted a My Reflection or a Magic Mushroom, something to make me incredibly powerful or cool, but I didn't get anything. Like I said, though, hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.